Hello, this is Yogini Rasa, and this is the class of yoga for those who are using the source yogaopenyoga.com. And today I will show you and tell you how to make your own Hatha yoga class at home. Because a lot of people don't have that much time to go regularly to the yoga studio, or they don't want to go and they would like to do it at home. What do you need to know, and what could be the poses you could apply on your yoga mat at home? So, as you might know, then Hatha yoga is the physical yoga of static poses. So you take a certain pose and stay there for some time. That would be clear. How regularly should you practice it? At least to do it regularly, we would advise to do it at least twice a week. So choose your day, like Monday and Thursday, and decide the time, the morning, the noon or evening at certain time, you have your yoga practice where nobody would trouble you and you could devote the time for yourself. Then, how long should be this time of the yoga class? In the beginning, we usually start with approximately 15 minutes, and then we try to extend it, preferably to 45 minutes, 60 minutes. And if you want to become more and more experienced or want to grow, become more stronger and experience it more, then you would raise it like to the hour and a half, 2 hours. Then we apply two methods in the Hatha yoga, and this is the method of energy and the method of consciousness. The method of energy that we usually start with is the method where we try to take approximate position. We try to relax as much as possible. There is no tension in this pose. And we wait while the energy is going to awaken and bring us in the position, in a proper pose. And this is more time consuming, but for the beginners, it's necessary to experience this feeling. How do you feel at the start? Then, when you have spent some time in this kind of state, you go to the consciousness method. This is the method number 2. And there you try to make a maximum effort and to make the pose as close as to the one you want or have seen as you can. But no violence. Where there is violence, there is no yoga. Thereby, to explain it more simple, I will show you. So, for example, this asana, when we are going down, and in the energy method, where I would try to awaken the energy and try to relax as much as possible. I'm not reaching very far, I'm just here, keeping my back straight and the knees straight as much as possible. And I will bend a little bit down and spend some time taking a look through my body, but with the closed eyes as possible. And then, when I have spent there some minute or two, I would go a bit lower, trying to get my fingers, and would put some more effort. But this happens for a shorter period of time, and then I relax, rather lay down or switch to the next exercise. And then, when you need to select your poses, there are certain suggestions that are recommended to observe. Firstly, you would start in a standing position, and you would make small bends forward, backward, and to the sides. And also apply these two methods. Then, with those small turns, you would try one more standing pose for your balance. Focus on the point in front of you and try to keep the balance. Then number 3, the pose would be twisting. Twisting, and if you twist to the one side, you also twist to the other side. But you all the time follow how you feel and what your body is telling you. And of course, you're resting in between these poses. After that, if you would bend forwards or make your back in one way, then it has to bend inside and outside. So I'll show you what do I mean. Then there's also the power pose where you would apply more effort. And then there's one upside down pose. And also, if you want to master yoga, then you would choose one pose that you are going to try to learn step by step, explore yourself, and this is going to be a more challenging pose for you. So be ready that this is going to take time. And when you are practicing, choose the same poses that you are going to repeat for about a month. So if you are having a yoga twice a week on a specific time, then you would repeat this pose 8 times. And for each pose, you give some 3 to 5 minutes that you spend in the pose. But it's a summary time. In between, you can relax, leave. So, for example, I have chosen this pose and I have to spend there 3 minutes. I can stay in this position with the energy or consciousness method, let's say a minute. And then I feel that I need to relax. So I lay down, absolutely relaxed, then I return and I go for 1 more minute. Then I feel, okay, I'm a bit tired, I need to relax. And then I go for the 3rd minute when I'm ready. So, this would be a nice start for you. And you could also add some extra regularity times when you want to do it, but don't force yourself too much because you might want to leave the yoga practice at home. So let me show you a few poses. I will not be telling you what I'm doing, but you will understand. This is forward and backward bends, side bends, then one balance pose, then some twisting, some back going one to the up and down, and then what else? We have power pose, and I'm not going to show you the challenging pose as you are and the reverse pose as the challenging pose you would choose for yourself, and I hope you know what I mean. So let's get on the yoga mat and try to do it there. Okay, standing position. Get ready, get straight, and there we go. And so, these were just example of the poses you could use in your yoga practice. I forgot to mention that it's very recommended to add some of your favorite poses just to make this enjoyment even more. So you are more than welcome to make any changes in this program, and it's even recommended to do so. And I didn't show you there how to use the methods of energy and the consciousness, but I have showed you this before. So, hope this was useful for you. Your likes, for me or not. Just communicate with us, and we hope that you will visit us on the yogaopenyoga.com. See you next time. Good luck.